6 a.m. and this is how we get milk now. We buy freshly squeezed milk. How do you say squeeze?
Freshly.
It's freshly. Let's go, Debbie. Because he has a tight schedule and we have to be there right on time. So let's go there right now. Come on, here we go. What'd you forget?
We forgot the tarro. 5 liters go here. How many ounces?
Más temprano que nosotros.
Poquito. No, ahorita se demora, para dentro de 20 días y le toca pala otra vez.
¿Verdad? Ah, ok. Esta mañana tratando de ponerme las botas todo dormido. Ay, que no pasen las 6 de la mañana. ¿Cómo se llama ella? Esta.
Esta se llama la polla.
La polla. La polla. You might be fucking with me, I don't know. So we get the milk fresh. They pour it right into here, right? And we are ready to go. And all the cows, I've seen them. He calls them by name, right? He calls them by name. They come right over and he just milks them here. It's beautiful. It's so perfect. I touched this, but I did not electrocute myself. Esta no tiene electricidad hoy, ¿no?
Sí.
Esta. Yo la toqué accidentalmente, no me pasó nada.
Vuelve a tocar a ver.
No! Alright, so these things right here, this cable right there has electricity. I just touched it by accident, but I didn't get shocked. And look how this cow eats. Look at this. Él ya sabe. Ay, qué pucha.
Ah.
¿Se ve como el jet? Ya saben.
Sí, ya sabes.
Pues, del otro. No puedo. Baby girl. Freshly squeezed milk. Tenemos que romper la alcancía hoy, ¿ok? Perdón, 5,000 en monedas.
Claro.
Juan Manuel, de nuevo, muchísimas gracias. Ahí nos vemos otra vez en un par de días y los llamamos para el queso. No hemos comido suficiente queso todavía.
Ahí pues.
Todavía tenemos queso en la casa. Muchas gracias.
Para la house. We never knew how cool it was to just go next door and get some milk. Now we get fresh milk every time we need it. Colombia's awesome. Come visit. If you can stay, why not?
Peace.
Oh, come on, guys. Let's show you how we pasteurize the milk. It's still warm.
So warm.
Some people can drink it like that because it just came out, but you know what? We're city folk, so we just pasteurize it a little bit. The world famous Miss Paola's kitchen. So I grabbed the biggest olla. Even though we live next door to. And now I have to grab this because hubby's gonna grab it important.
We got 5 liters. They charge us 15,000 pesos.
Now check that out. Look.
Yep,
got you.
I got you guys. I got this. Now we pour it in here.
Fresh milk. It smells like cow. Alex is like, why does it taste so different? Like, it's not ultra pasteurized. So we put it all the way to the top, and then we let it boil.
To a slow simmer, right?
Yeah, put a slow simmer. Then we let it boil for 30 seconds. After it comes to a boil, we let it, and then after that we let it cool off, and then I just refill the bottle. Do I wash the bottle sometimes? Depends how I feel. Yeah, that's it. Now he's gonna put it on, leave it like that, and then once it comes to a boil, we put it down to low for 30 seconds, and then we just leave it.
And that is freshly squeezed milk right from a cow. We've never done it. We're gonna ask him if we can do it one of these days. Hey, can we go in there and jerk? I mean, not jerk.
And bother your cow.
You just play with your cow's titties for a little bit, please. We've never played with a cow's titties before. Once it boils, we leave it there, and then we pour it back into this. Once it cools off, we put it into the fridge, and now you have pasteurized milks.
Pasteurized.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you remember, but we keep the eggs outside here in Colombia. They're so fresh. You don't put them in the fridge like we do in the United States. These things are left outside. Culture shock the first time.
Oh yeah, it was.
We couldn't believe Are we gonna die? Are we gonna get salmonella if those eggs are not in the fridge?
Yeah, they have it. And we don't think about that. It hasn't come to a full boil, so I just leave it like that. Once I see a few bubbles, I lower it 30 seconds, leave it like that, and that's it. Cool off. In the olla, it lasts us 5 days. I think anything past 5 days of your own pasteurized milk goes bad. So if you ever buy something this big, use it up. We use it up in 5 days, 4 to 5 days, and then we're ready to go. Thank you for joining us while we pasteurize our milk and we las vacas. It's already bubbling, right?
Yeah, you should lower it.
So lower. Y ya,
it,
30 seconds y ya estamos. 30 seconds.